Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco Gauff hires former coach of Aryna Sabalenka ahead of US Open. Coco Gauff has taken a bold step to address her serving issues, parting ways with one of her coaches on the eve of the US Open and bringing in the renowned serve doctor on Friday, who previously helped world number one Aryna Sabalenka refine her serve. The 21-year-old, who leads the WTA Tour with an astonishing 320 double faults this season, has enlisted the help of famous biomechanics coach Gavin McMillan to improve this critical part of her game. Speaking at Flushing Meadows, Gauff reflected on her decision, emphasizing her commitment to progress. "I know where I want to see my game in the future. I'm not going to waste time playing the way I don't want to play," she said. McMillan famously helped Sabalenka rebuild her serve in 2022, contributing to 3 major victories, including the US Open last year. Sabalenka credited McMillan with revitalizing her career. Gauff's serve struggles have been noticeable, including 23 double faults in a win over Danielle Collins in Montreal and 16 in a recent defeat to Jasmine Paolini in Cincinnati. She averages 6.8 double faults per match, and notably lost to Emma Navarro in the 4th round of the 2024 US Open after recording 19 double faults. In response, Gauff parted ways with coach Matthew Daly, marking her second coaching change in a year. She remains focused on continuous improvement. Gauff hopes that addressing her serve issues with McMillan's guidance will elevate her game as the US Open gets underway. "I'm obsessed with the process of getting better. I feel like I'm close. Fixing this part of my game will bring everything together," she said. Rallying innovation, Coco Gauff's coaching gamble at the US Open. The tennis world watched in stunned fascination as Coco Gauff, mere days before the start of the 2025 US Open, made a daring and daringly calculated decision, parting ways with coach Matthew Daly and summoning biomechanics guru Gavin McMillan, famed for revolutionizing Aryna Sabalenka's serve. At just 21, and already a 2-time Grand Slam champion, Gauff has once again demonstrated a fierce devotion to evolution, not fleeting results. 1. The serve that spoke volumes. Statistically, Gauff's serve had spiraled into a glaring liability this season, with a staggering 320 double faults, the most on the WTA Tour, and over 100 more than anyone else. Her serve was a glaring outlier. Reuters, New York Post, The Washington Post. Matches at the Canadian and Cincinnati Opens were marred by serve breakdowns, 23, then 14 double faults in Montreal, followed by 16 in Cincinnati. Reuters, US Open, The Times of India. Clearly, it was not a tweak that was needed but a transformation. 2. Enter the serve doctor, Gavin McMillan. McMillan, a biomechanics specialist, earned his stripes helping Aryna Sabalenka master her serve when she was plagued by similar struggles. Starting in 2022, his expert guidance helped reshape her motion. Sabalenka responded by capturing her first major, then multiple Grand Slams, including the 2024 US Open and consecutive Australian Opens. Tennis 365. The Washington Post. US Open. Gauff's decision to bring him aboard speaks volumes. It's a stylistic shift, prioritizing science over superstition, precision over power, and durability over flares of momentary genius. 3. Historic timing, high stakes. Timing is everything in sport. Undertaking a coaching revolution just days before a major is simply unheard of. Yet Gauff is no ordinary athlete. Her history includes instant performance spikes after coaching changes. Brad Gilbert helped her clinch the 2023 US Open and summer titles. Matt Daly guided her to victory at the China Open and WTA Finals, and most recently, the 2025 French Open. The Guardian. +1. TalkSport. Reuters. US Open. But this move is different. It's less about short-term rewards and more about rewiring fundamentals for long-term mastery. Analysts like Darren Cahill see McMillan as a methodical technician who could unlock new performance layers through biomechanical insight. PFSN. TennisUpToDate.com. Tennis 365. For courage and vision, embracing the uncomfortable. Gauff's shift isn't just about mechanics, it's a mindset shift. She's willing to embrace discomfort if it leads to evolution. As she candidly stated, she didn't want to keep doing the wrong things, signaling a readiness to disrupt the familiar even at the risk of short-term setbacks. The Washington Post. New York Post. Fans responded with spirited support. On Reddit and X, users celebrated the bold move, hiring the guy that fixed Aryna's serve. Finally. Oh, it's over for y'all. Brave choice to be made just before the U.S. Open. Something had to be done. Hopefully it helps Coco get back on track. Sportskeeda. Her choice reflects confidence, composure, and a trusted gamble on her own potential. 5. The road ahead. Serving up potential. As Gauff prepares to step onto Arthur Ashe Stadium, she's not just hitting practice sessions. She's initiating a renaissance. With Forel still in her corner and McMillan now in the mix, she blends continuity with innovation. The Guardian. Will Flushing Meadows herald her next Grand Slam triumph? Perhaps. But even if the opening rounds bring struggle, this move might already be a victory. It's a recalibration, a leap toward sustainable dominance, not convenience. Creative reflection, the serve as a soul. Imagine the tennis court as a canvas where the body and mind converse. For Gauff, the serve is more than a stroke, it's her game's heartbeat. Now, with McMillan meticulously studying angles, release points, and kinetic transitions, she's tuning that heartbeat to a stronger rhythm. This moment symbolizes modern athleticism. Data meets instinct, patience intertwines with pressure, and courage gives birth to creation. Gauff's choice, embracing precision and change, might very well define her legacy, long after the U.S. Open's final point. Why this matters. Boldness personified. Coaching changes are rare before a Grand Slam. Gauff's choice underscores fearlessness. Long-term vision, not a quick fix, but a performance philosophy rooted in technique. Symbolic moment. A new frontier where sport, science, and spirit coalesce. With the stage set in New York, all eyes and serves will be on Coco.